Brad Williams, Excel primed here. You just really need to be careful about time. We're dealing with time. Our variable will be sum all times greater than 25 minutes. So you know Excel just doesn't work well with times. So this is about crossing the T's and dotting the I's. Here we have project B. Really doesn't matter. We're not defining by project. We're looking at, for example, video time. And we want to sum all times greater than 25 minutes. Here, this is total in minutes. This is minutes. I guess I probably should put that in minutes. I'm putting it in minutes verbally right now. Here, we have to figure out how to differentiate whether the time is greater than 25. We can use max. C5 minus, hard code this 0.0025. You could put it up here in a quasi filter, either way, and point to it. And then 0, max, number. What does it mean? Max, return the largest number. If our number here, the video time is less than 25, it's going to generate a negative number. For example, here, F9 is -9. So max is going to produce a 0. Here we have 27 minutes. Keep in mind, this is Excel time, 0.0138888. It's going to generate the equivalent of 2 minutes. Here, formatting, we just went custom, hours, minutes, seconds. We could have done minutes. Stay consistent. I just converted this over. It was hours, minutes, seconds. I converted over to minutes and seconds for consistency purposes. Here, hit Control-1, go to custom, and then you see your options. If you don't like any of these options, go to type. Go to type up here and change it to whatever you want. This is just the standard minutes, seconds. It was HMMSS. Here, a little more consistent. What we're going to do, we're going to use SUMPRODUCT. SUMPRODUCT because we have to look here. This is sort of the long way of doing it. If we calculated the numbers here and then we just added them up, we don't really need to use SUMPRODUCT. But let's just say this assist column wasn't here. We can use SUMPRODUCT. Our array, you're just going to have to be careful. Be careful here because all the nuances in our assist will have to be thrown into your SUMPRODUCT. Think through it. Video time 986. Video time. This is our time. Video time. We're going to subtract time 0.25. We're going to use the time function. Video time greater than time 0.25. Seems like a lot of work, yeah? But that's one option. You could also use SUMIFS. Now, SUMIFS is multiple criteria. Here we have our sum range. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Our criteria, video time 986, same thing. Our criteria greater than 0.25, keep it in quotes, minus COUNTIFS, what we just did, COUNTIFS, and then video time. Here, go back here, minus COUNTIFS, and then we have to go through this. COUNTIFS has its criteria, so we have video time greater than 2.5 and 2.5. Your choice. What's easier, this or one of the two options? Over here is pretty much what I explained. If you want to look under the hood, probably easier in here because we have this array and it'll have all the information in there, F9. And you can see we have a 0. We have Excel time here. Across this entire string, we're just going to add that up. Here, you can break it down if you want. F9. What are we going to see here? We're going to see all this right here. This video time. F9. 0, 0, 7. Keep in mind, Keep track of what you're trying to do. Okay, sum range, and you hit this thing, and it just doesn't make sense. Why? Because there should be a SUMIFS over here. Keep in mind, you have a lot of information here. Hit the down arrow. Here represents all the times. We have the rest of the formula. If you don't see SUMIFS, just be sure to hit that down arrow. That's going to give you an idea of what's going on, and then you can go ahead and parse through this thing as you like. Here, all common functions, it's just putting it all together, and then keep track of your formatting. Make sure you're in the right format. This confirms with this, which confirms with this, and everything is A-OK. Brad Williams, Excel Prime, thanks for watching.